Gemini, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can click on the description box below. It talks about the significance of the spread, how to use the information, the placement of each card, and the deck being used. This is interesting. So, you're in a position of finding new direction, okay? You took some time out for yourself, and you decided you wanted to make some changes within, okay? There was some rest, there was some healing, but ultimately there's hope for a new direction. What you still have to get through is the process of creating what it is that you want. There's action that needs to be taken to bring this hope, to bring this wish that you made for yourself into fruition. That's the challenge that you have right now. But ultimately, it's that challenge, it's the actual actions that need to be made that kind of make you feel like it's just too far away, and emotionally you get let down. You love the dreaming, you love the wishing, you love the thinking about what you could do, but you're not actually taking the action, which is why everything seems so far away. The journey that you have is you have to find that passion, you have to find that want for the new growth. You have to find motivation. You're just not motivated right now, Gemini. And ultimately, that's giving you a sense of, it's giving you two things. There's a lack of emotional stability and emotional fulfillment. But more so, there's this codependency. You keep telling yourself something out there is going to make you happy. You know, that there's something that you're missing or lacking. And if only you had this one thing. So it could be like, well, if only I had a bigger paycheck. Like, if only I made an extra $200 every paycheck, then I'd be okay. Or if only that person liked me and wanted to date me, then I'd be okay. Or maybe you're with somebody in a long-term relationship and you're like, if only they acted this particular way or saw things the way I wanted them to see things. Or, worse yet, maybe you don't have your own passion right now, so you're just latching on to somebody else's. You know, I don't really know what I want to do, but this person has this particular hobby, or this person goes to this particular place and they keep inviting me, so I'm just going to keep hanging out with them, hoping that I find my own passion, or hoping that I really like this thing. There's a sense of codependency in this outcome where you're seeking an external solution to an internal problem instead of putting forth the effort it takes to create what you want. You're just hoping it'll appear or somebody else will bring it to you. You are stressed. You're anxious. You don't know what's around the corner, and it leaves you thinking at night. But then you have these moments of clarity where you know exactly what it is you need to do in order to get where you need to go. But again, you're just hoping and dreaming. You aren't actually acting on what it's going to get. So what this tells me, Gemini, is that you have the potential to make great change in your life, but you fail. You're failing to recognize that you need to put some sort of structure. There's a sacrifice that needs to be made, and somewhere deep inside you know you have to make a sacrifice, but you're unwilling to make that sacrifice to bring the things you want to you. Instead, you're sitting around and you're hoping and wishing that somebody else will just hand you what it is you need and what it is you want. And unfortunately, Gemini, very rarely works that way. So at some point, you're going to have to take the action to create your own stability so you can have that new direction of life. Other words, you're always going to be nervous. You're always going to be anxious. Everything's going to feel like it's just too far away. You're never going to find the new growth that you need. And you're always going to be hoping that somebody else will just come around the corner and provide it for you. This isn't a very mature approach to life, Gemini. And that's the truth of the matter. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. And if anything, I hope this serves as a warning and gets you to take the action and make the sacrifices in order for you to get what you want moving forward. I'll see you guys next week.